Okay, look. I hate batch painting, but I think it might be the only way I'm gonna get through all the orcs, which kind of sucks. I've got a few to get through, so I think batch painting is the only way it's gonna really work. It's heartbreaking, but I gotta figure out someone to actually paint first. We do this one. And this little guy. Yeah, we'll do one of the big ones as well, because I've been kind of reading them because they've got more detail. And one more. I don't know what to do. Another regular. Actually, no, screw that. Let's do the hand one, or as my friend called it. I'm not sure I can actually say that on here. Gotta put them on the paint handles. Now, I hate batch painting because it's just very slow progress, and I'm a really slow painter, and normally I'd happily spend like an hour, 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours on every single miniature, but I quite frankly can't be bothered taking that long. So I'm going 4 at once because that seems like it's not a shit ton, but it's gonna speed up the process a bit. So I wanna play with these miniatures. Last one on the deodorant cap paint handle. All ready. Also, had some people ask when I'm going to paint up the war bosses, and soon, don't worry, soon. I'm going to get there soon. For my orc army, I paint them all up with three different greens. So I need to think which one to do this time. I think I should do the greenest one because I think I've done the least amount of those ones so far, so I guess it makes sense. So it's a warpstone glow, if you're wondering. I was about to put the camera out on the outside for a pretty cool shot, but it's too windy, and my camera will probably be flying off the bloody roof. So maybe not a good idea. Not today. I think another reason why I probably talk and start painting. Another reason why I hate batch painting is because it feels way more like a process than painting single miniatures. Because, painting one miniature is like you're fleshing out the details and you're just getting it done, but batch painting it's like green, 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 brown, 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 etc., etc., and that it's just not as fun. that's about it. But I'm gonna stop complaining because it's the only way I'm gonna get it done, as well as a healthy monster. While I've been painting recently, I've been listening to a lot of 40k lore, and I never really listened to that much because it was cool, but I just didn't really. It's not that I didn't care. It's just I didn't have the patience, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I just never really was that. I didn't spend much time listening to it, right? To put it simply. And, now that I've been listening to more lore of mainly orcs, because, I'm playing orcs, right? Orcs are bloody weird, right? They're fungus, which is crack up, and, I love them even more. Some notable people I've been listening to, on screen now. I'm always looking for other stuff to watch and learn, and I just love learning. I love learning new skills, which is why this hobby is really good, because you learn a lot. You meet new people who have new skills that you can steal. Speaking of which, I want to learn how to get better at list building, because my army's not bad, but I'm definitely not winning at all. But a way I could get better is obviously just playing more games, which is what I want to do. I'm trying to find a new game to start playing, and so some games I want to play are 1490 Doom. I really want to make a table like that, because bro, it's come on, look at that. That is so cool. I really want to do that at some point. And also, I think what we might do is the game Cauldron by Hill Giants. That could be fun. Could be really fun. So definitely want to give some of those games a go. If you have other games that you suggest, let me know. I actually just got really distracted and off topic just then. What I was trying to say, like a minute or two ago, was that I want to start also a new army, which is pretty exciting because I've done these orcs and I've played with them quite a bit, and I'm really happy with how it's going. And I want a bit of change. So I was hoping to bounce some ideas off you. I want to start a new army, but I don't know whether I want to do 40k or Age of Sigmar, because at the same time, I love both aesthetics. I love the 40k Grimdark, but I just absolutely dig the more fantasy and more traditionally fantasy setting that is Age of Sigmar. Some armies will be like, when it comes to 40k, I would love to do Death Guard, and maybe even Death Guard in a Deus Mechanicus in 1, or like an animal themed Death Guard army, but also Skaven for Age of Sigmar. Skaven is cool, or like a Giants army. I don't know. I just have so many ideas, and I'm distracted. And anyway, let me know which one you think will be coolest, and I'll do that one. But yeah, back to distracted Arden, which I'm not distracted anymore. I don't know. Just finished up the skin of them, and I'm letting them dry, which really reminds me that. So I painted up this miniature with oil paints about. I'll tell you the exact date because I posted a video on it. This one here, painted with oil paints, 51 days. I feel like that looks really dramatic, but on my floor, it's like a big step down there. I don't know if you can see it very well because I can't see the camera. Either way, it's still bloody wet. Look at this. 51 days. Still wet. How? I thought oil paints took like a week to dry at max. 51 days? Seems a bit much. Did I do something wrong? Did I do something overly wrong? And like dust is sticking to it. Seeing as the paint's wet, the dust is like ruining it. Okay, while I finish up some more of the orcs, I'm going to call my girlfriend. So, you're gonna be on the video. Just look like you're doing something.
I am doing something.
Okay, my bad. Right, I finished them all up, and as you might notice, it's a bit oh damn, a bit darker. Yeah, I'm really slow at painting, but I think the models turned out pretty rad. I'll get some close-ups in a minute. You know, it took me a long time, but I did stop to go out for food, so like, cut me a little bit of slack, right? The last couple of videos have all been for my orc army, so hopefully it's like you're not bored of that. I will have some other stuff coming soon, but it's because the orcs have all been really working on, and I'm having a lot of fun, so I'm just documenting that. Anyway, yeah. Alright, roll the good stuff.